we have talked about this detail view and the list view. So the list view will list all the articles for us, and the detail view will show or have the detail of an article. So this is class-based views, and we want to convert this category. Well, this category will have the list and the detail both. Which one should we use? Either we should use the list view or the detail view. Okay, let's comment out this and let's see. So there are some methods we can use that. Okay, for example, class category list and list view. I have this, and now I want to have a pagination. Well, paginate by, we had 3 already, and okay, def get query set, because here in this detail view we had the get object, and in the article list we had query set, and we use this get query set instead of both, means both of them if used at the same time. Okay, first of all we want to take the slug, because slug is important for detail of the, well, a category, and keyword arguments get the slug. Okay, this slug or this keyword arguments we have read in the Python, and I have thought about this everything. Now I want to have the category. Okay, I want to take the category is, so actually this is the category, this line. I want to copy and paste this part, and at the end I have, instead of this super, I want to have the category, and from this category all the articles and published. Okay, it is very nice. Okay, in this category I want to have something like we had their category, and I want to mention this category as well. Okay, the server is, oh, now let's make this part. Instead of this category I want to have the category list, and category list dot as view. The server is running very nice. Okay, when I refresh it works. When I click on the windows it still works, but here is not the article name, the category name. Okay, or the category title. You know why it works even? Because first of all we have not mentioned the, well, the template name, and secondly why there is not this part, okay, this category or the category title. Well, yeah, as well it. First of all, let's change the name into something like category list, and secondly let's have this template name. Okay, this template name will be actually as the spot, we have it already. Okay, when I refresh, okay, when I refresh it still doesn't show. Why it is like that? Well, we have mentioned this, that the template should read something from there, but it still does not read. Okay, let's have this article into, well, object list. Okay, when I refresh, still doesn't work. Why it is like that? Okay, the template name, here is the template, we had the template list. Okay, when I refresh, it shows now, because everything is now from that template. We had this category list, and from category list we should mention this object list, because we had some rules in class-based view. Okay, one thing is here, like, let me copy and paste from this article list, this pager part, and This pager pod should be same to same here. And now let's see if page object, well, has something similar to that, but instead of this home I want to have category. And again, and I want to pause, I have paused this, well, the article, but I want to pause the category dot slug as well. But it does not work. You know why? Let's see. It throws an error, reverse category argument, many things. Why it does not work? Why it throws an error? Okay, let's see here. We have this template name, we have this query set and this slug category and everything. But here one thing is missing. Like we have not paused this category. Okay, that's why when we had here the category, like the category title, the category dot title, but we have not seen anything here. Okay, we have not seen the category title. So there is some method or something, like we have here building class based generic views. Now let's see something like get context. Okay, here let's see here the get context. Okay, I want to copy and paste it here in the view. We have not paused the category yet. Okay, we have this get context data, we have this keyword arguments. So this is Python pod, the context will be this super, and all the things are the same. But in the context, instead of publish, we have the category. Okay, we want to send the category. So what will be here? Now, for example, we have here like category. We pass this category. Okay, but actually we have. So instead of this context, the context will be sent to context as context. Okay, when I refresh this once again, it throws another error that slug is not defined. Okay, let's define the slug as well. Well, this is the slug. We want to take the slug here as well. Okay, now it works, and still there is the windows, the category. But here is something difficult or something like error. It will show the error as solved, but something we may face, like in the database, if we pass this part, the slug, if you pass this category, everything twice, so it may bring disaster to our database. So the database may crash. So that's not a good practice. Or even if we let this as it is, it works, but sometimes later it will throw some error or something like, well, disaster. What is the way we should solve this? How we can solve this? Now here I want to have the global, well, global category, and the global category, and after that I will clean this part and I will send, instead of this, well, I want to have the category. It still works. When I refresh here, cat is not defined. Okay, category. Now it works. Okay, everything is nice, everything is good here. There's a good practice to have this part like I had here, and the category list. So you have to pass everything here like in the pager part. So everything is well and good. Okay, we will see in the next video, and in the next video we'll talk about the actions.